Thanks, Clint. So how do celebrities like Christy Brinkley, Brad Pitt, Jennifer Lopez look so flawless no matter the age? Is it the secret expensive makeup or some other kind of rituals? Well, Dr. Christine Horner joins us, a board-certified plastic surgeon, to talk about radiant health and ageless beauty, the title of your new book.
It is.
Yes, thanks for being here.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes, so I was reading up on this last night, and it's so interesting because you were a board-certified plastic surgeon. This was your life's trade.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You decided to make a switch. Why?
So I discovered an ancient system of medicine called Ayurveda. Deepak Chopra talks about it. Mm-hmm. And I went to one of their rejuvenation, detoxification spas. And within about 48 hours, I looked in the mirror and I looked 10 years younger and never felt better in my life. And I thought, oh my God, these people really know something about health. And truly, I learned nothing about health in medical school, and I realized that really a scalpel and topical chemicals are not going to give you that beautiful, radiant, youthful glow, and they're not going to make you healthy either. So I switched and I started talking to people about what they can do for extraordinary health, beauty, and longevity.
So you're talking about how a lot of it comes from the inside of us then?
A tremendous amount, yes. So what you put into your body is absolutely key. Now, topical does matter. So, for instance, Kim Kardashian talks about using a mushroom mask on her face. Mm-hmm. But if you take mushrooms internally, what they find is that these mushrooms are something that are really beneficial for longevity, because as we get older, our immune system starts to get weaker. And so you can counteract that problem by consuming medicinal mushrooms. They're the food that has the strongest effect on your immune system.
And sauteed with garlic is okay?
Yeah, absolutely, that's great. But are you going to eat medicinal mushrooms every day? No. So that's when I recommend doing a mushroom supplement so that you can get that good effect, on your immune system. And AHCC is one that I discovered a few years ago, and it's out of Japan. Hundreds of studies on it. They found that it supports every single cell type in the immune system, lowers your risk of many different kinds of cancers, kills bacteria, and also helps to lengthen your lifespan. So this is an excellent thing to help to counteract aging and, as I said, to keep your immune system strong.
Very good, because you're right. You won't eat mushrooms every day, even if you love them.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else do we have here on this table that helps us from within?
Well, there's a whole category of what we call superfoods. And superfoods get their name because they have really concentrated amount of nutrients in them, and are very high in antioxidants and anti-inflammatories, which counteract all the aging and all the different types of diseases that you can get. And so most people have heard of the goji berries and the acai. This one's a little bit more unusual. You said you had eaten it before.
I love lychee, yes.
Yeah, lychee fruits. So they're from Asia, but what's been found is that every one of these superfoods have what's called polyphenols, or active molecules in them, that have special characteristics to them. And lychee fruits have all these anti-aging effects to them, and they actually help to protect against ultraviolet radiation and to keep your skin smooth.
And they're delicious.
They are. And again, if you don't want to eat them every day, the polyphenol that is it's called oligonol that is present in lychee fruits, and they've got that in a supplement, so you can gain the medicinal effects, from taking the supplement.
Okay, and then just quickly, let's go through the rest of this stuff, because I want to go to kind of the tips to get help our immune system.
Absolutely.
And support us from inside.
Okay, so omega-3 fatty acids, omega-3 fatty acids, absolutely crucial for health. Brad Pitt loves taking them, and I totally agree. Then the other thing that Christy Brinkley, who
she looks so amazing,
incredibly beautiful.
She's 62. I mean, she
is
stunning.
Yes, she is. And one of the things that she's a proponent for is vitamin D. And actually, the research is showing that vitamin D is incredibly crucial for our health. It's involved in virtually every kind of cellular, function. And most people have low vitamin D levels, and it's present, that low vitamin D is present in most disease states too. So counteracting that by taking supplemental vitamin D, you have no idea actually how much you should be taking unless you have your blood levels checked. And you don't even have to go to a doctor for that. There's a kit that you can get off the internet. Yes, and it's called powerofd.org. You get this kit, and then you can check your own levels, set it off to them, and you are actually participating in an international data collection study, so they can see how effective vitamin D is in your health.
Okay, so we were talking at the break about things that just make you feel happy, which I really do think radiates on your face.
It does. In fact, what the research shows, that of all the things that affect our health and longevity, more than diet, more than smoking, more than genetics, It's our relationships and our emotions, so particularly feeling loved and supported. So that's the most influential effect on our life. If we are in relationships that are toxic, it's the most damaging stress to the human body. So actually, research shows that doing all these things are important, but even more important is hanging out with your friends, hugging each other.
Calling a couple of friends a day.
Yes, exactly. Laughing with them and
make a list of them.
Yeah.
You had said that too.
Yes.
And this is all in this book too?
It is. It is. But you know, how many times do you forget about, you know, friends that you really care about, and then a
and
year
then you always
goes
feel
by.
you're well when you do catch up with them, and you think, I just feel so good from having caught up with such a good friend.
Exactly right. Or just hanging out with them. And yesterday I was with my sister-in-law in the afternoon, and it was like, oh my God, my mood got so much better just hanging out with her.
And you think about how much money people spend on cosmetic surgeries and all of the scalpels and treatments that you're talking about. And we're talking about $12 billion in the past 2 years.
Yes, people
That's
spend a lot of money, and this stuff, you know, can help to delay. I mean, it's not like, you know, you can probably escape it completely, but you can delay it for, you know, decades.
That's good. And this is easy. This is easy to do and adhere to. So, Radiant Health Ageless Beauty, your book, Christine Horner, is out in stores now. People can get it.
Yes, it came out last month.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Christine
you're
Horner.
welcome.
Thanks for being with us.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
All right. I feel younger already.